All right, my people, welcome back onto this channel. Well, still on the matter, Yoruba Nation, not going back. Exactly what it is, exactly what the people are still talking about. So, right about now, there is a lot of trouble for the Omi Inera group organized by Moses Modupe Onitiri. And meanwhile, right now, the police IPO have been calling on those who actually sent these boys. Hey, my brother, my sister, with the news reaching us, these boys are actually suffering. They are suffering right now. And you know what the consequence of this thing they have done? Do you know what the consequence is? It's all about execution. And right now these people are crying to the extent their family members have been calling. They've been calling, and they want the Yoruba Nation leader to assist them. Majority of them have been calling of Chief Sunday Igboho. They've been calling on Chief Sunday Igboho to come and assist them. And meanwhile, the real Yoruba Nation agitators are of the opinion that Chief Sunday Igboho should not even try this time around to say he want to help anybody. They should call Mrs. Modupe Onitiri, who actually sent them. Now they said they have been calling all of them. Their number is not reachable. Meanwhile, according to the news reaching us, it has been gathered that they have called Ijinle Marcus, switched off. They have called Black Lion. As you can see his face right now, his number also is not reachable. And meanwhile, it has been gathered that international police have been involved in this matter to reach out to these people, that there is no hiding place for them right now. This set of agitator, I don't know, these ones are not even agitator. This set of Ominira group security, that's what I will call them, that they've sent. Forget that they are writing, they wrote Yoruba Nation Army. These ones are just security people. I don't know why these people will just put themselves in big trouble like this. Right now, their wives and their mothers have been calling. In fact, to the extent it was gathered that this information, they did not disclose this to us. It was gathered that one of them, actually somebody even died in the process among these boys, among these people you are seeing, but they eat that until one of the parents came out that, oh, it was our son that died. My brother, my sister, you can imagine. And then I always ask that question: who are this set of boys? Who are this set of people that do not listen to what the real agitator have been saying? At least we have said this times to that number a long time ago that Mrs. Modupe Onitiri movement will just lead to your untimely death, and at the end of it all, you will not be able to reach her. At the end of it all, she will jackpa. Right now, Shoyekoribe don jackpa. Right now, Ijinle Marcus don jackpa. Right now, Black Lion don jackpa. Majority of them right now, they don't know, you cannot even reach them. That's exactly what it is. And then right now, they are now putting the old trouble on Chief Sunday Igboho. God is bigger than them. It will never work for them. Right now, a lot of people are now of the opinion that as far as Mrs. Modupe Onitiri is concerned, though, everybody must look for her whereabouts. Meanwhile, some set of people have made it clear to us that she's actually in Nigeria, in Abuja. Well, the truth of the matter is, no matter what, even if she's been sent by politician, definitely it will be exposed. One after the other, this set of people will be exposed. There's nothing that can make it, that can make them to escape this. Meanwhile, according to the news reaching us also, it has been gathered that if they are unable to get these people, that at least they have seen the group that this Ominira had extended to, and then those group had been mentioned, that all the members of those group will be picked one after the other. And meanwhile, they called some groups which I will call right now. Okay, according to what had been gathered, it had been called that there are this group, Yoruba Nimi group, Ijoba Adele, Shoyekoribe Fans Club, Ominira Support International Club, and majority of this group like that have been called out, that they are going to do their investigation and track all the members of this group. My brother, my sister, this is to tell you that there is trouble for these people right now. What is this actually telling you? We have said this times with that number. There is nothing like Ominira group. The only thing we know is Yoruba Nation agitation. But meanwhile, this set of people now called themselves out. They are the Ominira group, and they have been working against the Yoruba Nation movement. We have said this times to that number. All their plan is to for the government to be able to proscribe the Yoruba Nation movement as a terrorist group so that they will not be able to operate. But God is bigger than them. This Yoruba Nation movement, they are very wise people. They have reasoned it that okay, now for you to take a nation is not by gra. No, you need to apply wisdom in everything you do. It's not by gra. It's just like you trying to get a wife to marry. You can't just say okay immediately on the before you know it, you just met somebody. The next thing you just have to do wedding on that day and then impregnate her that day and they do naming ceremony. It is not done that way. That's exactly what we're actually talking about. The same way the Yoruba Nation movement is. As it stands right now, it's a process before you can say you want to achieve a nation. And meanwhile, Professor Banji Akintoye has said this time Sudan number. A lot of people never believed in that man. So bad. He said it time Sudan number. That's it is a country we are talking about. Oh, no be say we want collect community. Oh, no be say we want collect one association or we want collect garage. Oh, but we are talking about taking over, actualizing our country. But a lot of them were like, forget it, this man not ready, serious. Right now, the people were done ready, and I don't see where they right now. But meanwhile, the most painful aspect is that the people they are actually sending out, are people who do not relate to their family members. They are picking out people from a very far distance. Look at, you cannot see the family of Moses Modukpo Onitiri, our brother or our children. No one of them will be here. Or Shoyekoribe younger brother or the sister or the son. You will not see them there. They will send you to go and free yourself. Their own is just to stand behind the keyboard and be lying and be pushing you. They will tell you, don't worry, we will give you some money. Just go and disrupt. Or more, who does that? That's exactly what we are actually talking about. Right now, the boys are crying that now they did not take lawyer for them. They are just being beaten on a daily basis. And right now, the problem is that these people right now are being charged for treason and felony. That's exactly what the charges of this, because they are coopers. Yes, my brother, my sister, we need to be wise. We have said it times with that number. Don't follow Ominira of Dukpo Onitiri. This set of people will just push you till you fail, till you die. At the end of it all, they will jackpot, of which they are jackpotting right now. They were calling their numbers switched off, and then all this while their their ringing number has not been on, and that's exactly where the problem is right now. Right now, the international police are actually doing their job. Meanwhile, in Nigeria also, this set of people are actually suffering, and then they are called on Mrs. Modukpo Onitiri to come and rescue them, because now then send them. And a lot of people have said Chief Sunday Igboho should not even try to say anything about this movement, because right now Chief Sunday Igboho had to relax, enjoy himself. He did not send them to go and disrupt. Before you know it, they will not say, oh, it was Chief Sunday Igboho that sent them. Right now, they are calling on Mrs. Modukpo Onitiri, but they said they cannot reach this woman. They cannot reach Shoyekoribe. Even when their phone is ringing, they are not picking. That's where the problem is. Ijinle Marcus not picking. Okay, Black Lion not picking. Tenny Omolofo not picking. In fact, a lot of names were mentioned. They are all not picking. Right now, this set of boys are now in Kirikiri. Oh my God, they are suffering because they were not informed. I don't know, or what should we call this? Because right now, their parents, their wives, some of their wives came out and they were like, oh, it was because of Chief Sunday Igboho they actually came into this movement, that they never believed that there's another group. That's exactly what the problem is. Majority of people are not aware of what is going on. They don't know that Mrs. Modukpo Onitiri is no longer the same Mrs. Modukpo Onitiri that actually started with Chief Sunday Igboho and Professor Banji Akintoye. They have Yabara. That's why we are always shouting. That's why we've been shouting that this set of people are no longer for Yoruba Nation a long time ago. Yes, so actually they have their own plans for joining the movement, and then God is bigger than them. They have been exposed many times. Right now, this set of people are the Ominira. In fact, they call them the Omi-Inira group. Yes, so they are in there to tarnish the image, to bring down Yoruba Nation movement. That is why everybody, you need to open your eyes. How many times are we going to say this? We have been saying the times with that number, but they will not hear, they will not listen. Well, the truth of the matter right now is that a lot of people have now been hearing about the matter. They now understand that Dupe Onitiri no be Yoruba Nation. All right, my brother, my sister, this is exactly what it is. On to this one, what more can we say? Meanwhile, let me have your own take on this, and remember to subscribe for more updates if you are just joining us on this channel. All right, thanks and God bless.